Oh, hey, man! Welcome to Forge Lore, where we tell stories through Dungeons and Dragons. So, last episode, we unveiled TaleSpire, virtual tabletop program we're using thanks to Bounty Rock Entertainment. I just wanted to let you guys know, I mentioned a little bit at the end of last episode, but we're going to be doing some videos about the program. I was thinking of doing some instructional videos, but also some, time lapses, so be sure to subscribe on YouTube. Also real quick, I know I mentioned that I was doing a tech setup video. Well, I recorded it, but then we started using TaleSpire, so everything changed. So that'll come anyway. Also, I'll probably do some live streams in our Discord where we can hang out and build some cool maps. Discord.forgelore.com, link in the description. Alright, guys, some people just want to see the world burn. And some people just want to play some D&D. Roll it. Do you guys remember when you crushed some canine combatants? Niphirim slyly nabbed some gold for herself. Gendry found some more smoke bombs. Marcus did some successful sneaking, nice for a paladin. And Cydorik wrestled a werewolf, which is a really cool sentence. After your day of tinkering and night of antics back at the ruins hideout that you've claimed as your own, you discussed what your next steps were to investigate who activated the giant robot to attack Jotunfoder and why. You came up with two options. Ask around the Edakaup black market for anyone looking for a radiant capacitor to power the bot, or ask Niphirim's family, the Colburn Tech Syndicate. You decisively chose both. But first, to Edakaup. The dwarf brothers parted ways briefly to assure their family that they survived Ragnarok, while you trekked through the desert toward Edakaup. Said they'd meet you there. You came across a destroyed alchemist merchant cart, following a trail of blood to an ancient building hidden under the dunes. Inside, you found more sand dogs and the toughest werewolf you've ever even heard of. You managed to take them all out relatively easily. And that is where our story continues.
Can we just call them the Dwarf Bros?
Dwarf Bros! Ba-ba! They need a music stinger.
I was gonna lean more towards Dwarf Brothers! Yeah, brother! Oh, I'm the Macho Man, Randy! What?
Randy Dwarf!
That's how you should have voiced them from the fucking beginning. Yeah, you should have voiced them like that from the fucking beginning. I would have been like, because then I could do that voice now, for all the time.
Anyway,
right? Who knows who Gendry has met in his past?
Ooh, Mendry, yes.
Mendry has met.
That's if he ever gets found out, that's his next persona.
Oh,
hey, my name's Mendry Bill Bups.
Yep. Bill Bups.
So anyway, bring it back to Thorin. So you find yourselves, you just managed to slay the werewolf. As I mentioned at the end of last episode, as he died, he turned back into a human, which I can do in TaleSpire. Look at that. That's crazy.
Woo-hoo. That's crazy. I know C on my pooter.
You are not currently in the game, apparently. Oh, wait, hang on. I just need to re-invite you.
Waiting on gum.
One second, please.
Yeah. Waiting on that gum.
Shut up, Josh.
What? God.
Oh, yeah. Take that, Ginger.
Hey, why don't you let out some moans real quick? That'll help.
Oh, fuck.
Okay, anyway.
Anyways.
Wow.
Wow, thanks for getting us off track, Josh.
All right. No problem. God.
All right, so at your feet lie a dead human. Essentially. Oh, here, let me readjust the camera here. There we go.
He's dead?
He appears to be dead.
Jim. Oh.
Yeah, I got there already.
Killed him.
I got there already, fuckface.
Whoa. We can be there together, buddy.
But yeah, before you, so as it kind of transforms, as it dies back down into human form, shedding the bulk, the mass of the muscles and the fur, revealing what is essentially just a human man. Seems to be kind of middle-aged.
Good boy.
All bloodied and, ripped to shreds by you guys, but he
Whoa, I don't rip, I smash.
yeah.
I'm going to call out into the darkness and ask if there's anyone still alive. Oh, is there anyone? We're here to save you. Are you there?
All right, I'm gonna be made very uncomfortable by that.
Oh,
and wander
Cydorik.
into this room.
Oh no. I don't. Well, maybe we should call out. I don't know.
There doesn't
Alright,
seem to
do I
be.
roll?
You wait a moment. There doesn't seem to be any answer.
All right. At this point, I light a torch just in case we get separated from Gendry's ball.
Yeah, Gendry's drift globe drone is still in the main chamber, casting daylight, making it bright in here.
I am going to cast Find Traps.
Oh,
Find traps. All
So I
right.
bring up my Fregna device and I input some of the little sigils on the device, and I'm like, and kind of like a blueprint opens up on the screen, and it'll like bleep bleep if any trap is within 30 feet of me, I believe.
30 feet.
Really?
120.
Nice.
No.
Nice.
So
Maybe?
as you,
Who needs a rogue?
Apparently.
if you have spell slot,
I better fucking put myself into magic or some shit. 'Cause
so as you kind of activate the icon on your Fregna device, you just see like this very faint, like it kind of looks like the kind of lasers it uses to scan and identify, but it's more of like a shockwave just going.
Okay.
And you kind of wait for a moment, and nothing pops up on like the little kind of radar looking thing that shows up on your screen.
Okay.
There don't
Come up.
appear to be any traps.
I come up here.
I am going to
Going
follow.
upstairs? Well, real quick,
Yeah.
I know Gendry, were you going in that room?
Correct. Yeah, I wanted to.
All right,
I
so
was
we'll start
heading-
there.
I was heading in this room last time, anyways, before they started calling out into the
Sure.
darkness.
Well, I'm gonna enable your torch here. So
what
yeah, you walk into this room. There doesn't seem to be anyone in it, no bodies or anything. You know, one of the dogs came out of here, but you can see kind of almost a nest for it, like where it's kind of collected stuff in the corner as a bed. But other than that, you just see some old Emir tech. You haven't the fucking foggiest what it does or anything like that. And there's this, like, it's like a tube chamber, like up against the wall. And like, if you go up and kind of look in it, you see there's like a bed in there, and it's enclosed.
Cool.
But there's no body in there.
Give me an investigation.
Ooh, what did
Am I
you
buoying
find?
this time? For the love of
I
the
will let
gods?
you boing because this is a single item up close.
No, it's not boing. It's just boing.
Okay.
Is that what sound it makes?
Yeah, because I'm finally buoying. So, I rolled with advantage and only got a 10. Yay for
10?
Oh man.
I mean, it's okay because like it's really dirty. Like the glass on top's dirty, and like I said, you can see a bed in there, but you kind of scrape it off, and it's still really just gross and disgusting. But you kind of look in there. It's easy enough to look. There's a fucking window. There doesn't appear to be anybody inside.
no body.
Nope, nobody.
Everybody.
Okay. Cool. I don't want to manipulate everything though. So y'all want to do something? Go ahead.
Yeah. So sorry, Josh. You said you were going upstairs.
Went
Yeah.
upstairs. Yeah, I'm gonna.
All right.
kinda
Let me
take
let me do
Uh-oh.
this. You're doing what?
Uh-oh, cutscene mode.
That's never good.
Well, so I walked through the initial doorway, and I figured I would take a right and peek on that side, and then take a left and peek on
All
that side.
right. So as you peek on the right
Or
side.
unless Niphirim wants to take the left,
Yeah, I'll
the
take left.
right. Okay.
So on the right side,
Whoa.
Oh,
what you see, again, it's really dark. You do have your torch, though.
Yes.
If you kind of go in there, essentially what you're seeing is just equipment. Mere equipment. All sorts of gizmos that you haven't the fucking foggiest. It's all fucking Greek to you. But it's all pretty, like, somewhat intact. There's some of it's smashed, and it's all obviously all really old and deteriorated.
Are there actual buttons here?
There are, but I mean,
I pressed the big red button.
Everything
No,
goes up.
Oh,
The
no.
Jotun in Jotunfoder awakes.
The other giant robot. No, nothing's powered here. Remember, it is like I've lightened it up a bit here, but it is pretty much pitch black, other than your light. But nothing seems powered. Nothing seems functional. Nope.
I think I found something.
And then, sorry, Niphirim, you said you were on the right side.
Mm-hmm.
Let me just grab this shot over here. Let's see. Sorry, as you come through there,
Gulp.
Whoa.
you see a body.
I'm going to immediately call for Marcus, and I'm going to run over to this guy to check on him.
I go and check out.
Can I check and see if he's alive? Like, do you want an investigation?
Yeah, give me a medicine check.
Medicine? Oh, gross.
Siddur can help if you
Siddur.
want.
17.
Oh, no. No.
Here, I'll even move you over to him.
Where
Yeah,
are
that's
you?
what I was getting ready to do.
My
17.
OCD wants to have it face.
What, okay, so
you press Alt.
hold Alt and rotate.
Okay.
It's a great
He
game.
chops his head off.
New toy.
Cydorik, I'm surprised.
Oh, you saw my struggles on that? Oh, man.
Marcus, aren't you gonna go up there and go?
Yeah, I'm working on it, guy. All right.
And medicine
I'm
is
doing the
wisdom
thing.
or intelligence?
It is wisdom. So
Oh,
it would be
with
advantage already,
advantage.
actually.
Okay,
I'm gonna go check this. I'm gonna go check this other room.
Alright, well, I'll get back to you.
I got
You
a
sick?
I actually rolled a 17 plus 2.
Nice. Nice.
There we
Niphirim,
go.
did you roll
Up
also?
here.
17.
we go.
Alright, he's fucking dead.
How do I get him up
He
here?
is disemboweled.
Oh.
Stop. He's disemboweled.
Oh, Jesus.
He's been eaten upon. This was like the werewolf came from up here. You assume this is, and like it's kind of a mess in here. There's blood stains everywhere, and kind of a nest in the corner. You assume this is kind of his nest, and he was eating.
I'm going
no.
to try to roll an investigation since I know this guy is dead.
So I'm just gonna. So I see you doing that. So I'm gonna say, hey, check his pockets to see if he was on a mission or something. Maybe we could complete it for him.
All right. So would that be help from Cydorik?
Yeah,
Okay.
Okay.
yeah, he can help you.
So investigation.
Oh, and that's just an intelligence. I only got a 10.
She's doing advantage.
Okay.
Oh, either way works. My first roll was better.
Do it.
What did you get, Cydorik?
Nothing.
Nah, you're good.
Nothing.
What'd you get?
24.
24. Okay. So going through his things, you find a bit of like some notes and stuff, but reading through it, it's mostly ledgers. You're pretty sure you found your merchant.
All right.
Oh.
Do I find any
what
gold?
you also find is his gold pouch, because it wasn't in the cart. And
Okay.
kind of just sorting through it, 430 gold.
Ooh.
Damn. Does on those ledgers
Niphirim, I
does,
could use some beer money.
does it say his name? Anywhere?
Yeah, probably.
Just out of curiosity.
Let me bring that up. Think I'd be prepared or something.
I'm just testing you. That's all.
Yeah,
5,
you know,
4,
how
this
quick
man
could I
is
bring up
dead
the
and
random
eaten.
name table? No, this is, let's see. Yeah, this is Berger. Beggar Iverson? Birger. Iverson with 2 S's?
Indeed.
Yeah, he seems to be just a traveling merchant. Looking at his ledger, it seems he was heading to Jotunfoder from Logabiod.
Oh shit.
Was any of this money in the pouch owed to anyone else?
From what we can tell.
Looking through you went through that ledger pretty easily. Nah, there doesn't seem to be any like debts or anything. He seems pretty successful, essentially.
All right.
You know, you saw all sorts of potions and stuff in that cart. A lot of it was smashed, but there was a lot of it, and the cart was really nice before it was destroyed. So you just figured he must be well off. I mean, if you want to take some time, you don't have anything to pull it.
Yeah.
That's...
I don't know what you're talking about. We've got a strapping young lad.
And Herm.
You do have a robot.
Reappears.
We do have a robot.
He loves to talk about how strong
like
he is.
one of the wheels is destroyed, so you need to fix that. I mean, you could.
Oh, good.
I am
We'll get
going
another card
to
down.
distribute the gold out to the 4 of us. We each get 107 gold.
Nice.
Thank you.
Yay.
Also, so yeah. What? I mean, other than that, you don't really find anything.
Do I find
value-
anything on the floor below?
Oh yeah, let's go take a look down there.
See what Gendry's up to.
So you were just in that other room there? Yeah. So in there, essentially what you find is more Emir tech. There seems to be a machine against the wall, a desk with kind of a console on it, and a chair. And that chair is just all wired up. Again, no idea. Is it for comfort? Is it for function? You have no idea what this
Sit on
is. You could sit on it if you want.
Oh, boo.
Cydorik, come here a second.
Oh, one minute. I'm finishing something up here.
You have a tinkerer! And you're like, let's fuck with the barbarian!
One minute. I actually wanted to look at the device next to that guy.
This like
I
computer
also
console
wanted
thing.
to do that.
Yeah.
Give me some investigation, Niphirim. You would have advantage.
Yeah, I say, hey, Niphirim, come look at this. This is some fancy technology, at least in my eyes.
Let's find out what it is, perhaps. 21?
21. So you kind of bring up your scanner, your tech scanner on your Fregna device, and you see the lasers kind of... You see it kind of calculating, and then it just comes up with a bunch of shit that you don't know what it is. Like, it's all runes and stuff that is old Emir language. Like, you're used to this when it's... Like, there's certain things you know to look for, like power capacity and stuff like that. This is coming up... Nothing of note as far as technological stuff that you understand. It does seem to... Like, one thing comes up, but almost, like... It's really the only word that you can kind of decipher, which is memory.
It's like a memory bank.
Something to do with memory.
I would like to
But it is
go...
also, like, all busted and stuff.
Oh, I was gonna say let's power
like
it
it's
up.
physically busted?
Like,
does
some of it
require
is.
a power source?
It's also, I mean, also it doesn't seem to have any power. The power meter, when you scanned it, is 0 zip.
Man, is there anywhere to, like, maybe put a radiant capacitor?
That's what I was thinking.
Well,
Cydorik,
it looks like there's a keyboard and stuff in this. Well, I guess I don't know what a keyboard is. There's a bunch of
There's a big
bunch
red
of
button.
There's big old buttons over here, and it looks like this big cable goes to here. So I mean, I could only assume that we
Yeah,
press
you
those
see all
buttons
sorts of-
and stuff.
All sorts of
Are the
cables
letters-
dangling from it.
Are
and
the
stuff.
letters on the on these buttons like in our language that we can understand?
It's in Emir. It's all Greek.
I would like to come to this room that Cydorik
Oh,
was
Greek.
in.
Oh, the other
Can
side.
I...
It's all Latin.
Oh shit!
Well, if it's all Greek,
Oh,
maybe I can
Josh,
translate.
what have you
a little.
done?
I fucked up.
Can I intimidate it
all
into
right,
telling me
let
what
go.
I want to know?
I gotcha.
Listen, on the lower floor, I didn't ask for a
Don't
Marcus.
touch
I
it.
asked for a Cydorik.
I'm not touching it.
There you go.
Oh,
Yeah,
thank
but
you.
he's busy
can teleport you.
poking at buttons, so I'm here to help.
Fine, you go sit in that fucking chair. I'll watch from this
Yeah.
window.
I will.
I would
I'll
like
watch from
to
behind this window in the hall.
do
We'll
an
be back to that.
investigation check to see if I can find like a panel or something on the wall that was similar to what we found in the bunker.
Sure,
How
give
do
me
you turn these
investigation.
people again?
Hold Alt and kind of move your mouse around.
Okay, cool.
29? Sorry.
29.
Sorry.
Fucking
Okay, so going through it, you don't really like. There's a lot of panels here and a lot of tech that, some of it you kind of recognize, but most of it you don't. Like, there's some screens, keyboards, stuff like that.
Right.
But looking through this whole level, you don't really see a panel anywhere like you would expect to be powering this place.
Damn it. And then I'm gonna
Damn.
go
Not meant to.
downstairs.
Just because it's been since last session, since you arrived here, I will remind you there is a locked door downstairs.
Yeah, that's what I was thinking of actually.
I will
I
follow
am
you.
coming down the stairs towards
I'm just-
the locked
I'm
door.
just-
Sorry, is there anything else anybody else wanted to do? I don't mean to.
Gendry, did you have something?
Just checking out the room that we're in.
Gendry and Marcus?
And maybe having Marcus sit in that chair.
Do you want to sit on the chair, Marcus?
I mean, that was
Sure,
the
why
original
not?
plan with Cydorik, but Marcus will do. That's fine. I care for both. I
So
care
you're
for the two
gonna-
of you equally, which is to say, not at all.
So you kind of apprehensively walk over and kind of dust it off. It's filthy and dirty, and pretty sure one of the dogs has been sleeping on it. You don't know.
Oh.
But because another dog came out of here, but he's just kind of okay. Slowly sit, and your butt touches this cushion, and you lean back. It's pretty comfy.
All right,
Decent.
Marcus, stay right there.
Hair covered, but
Gendry starts pressing buttons.
and then he just leaves. All right, we should go.
Oh my god.
So, you guys taking a look at that door?
Yeah.
Yeah, we'll go look at the door.
All right. You go to open the door, and it is locked.
Does it appear to be locked in the same way that the bunker doors were locked? Like, might need a mechanical.
This, so there is a keypad next to it, kind of like in the bunker. However, there is also just a lock, old school lock. Unlike the bunker with the sliding doors, this is just your normal swinging door.
Gendry, would you perhaps be good at lock picking?
I don't know. I've never tried it before. I could
All right, I've got
try
a
it
lock
for the
picking
first
set.
time today. Okay.
Are you really not proficient with lock picking?
Of course he is.
I don't want to say, but I will give it a try. Sheepishly.
She's gonna sit
Can I
back
hit
and
the
fold her
door
arms
with
and
my
let you
hammer?
go for it.
I'm ready to pry it open with my sword.
All right.
Cydric's
Marcus wants to smash it. Cydorik
hold
wants
the
to cut
sword
it.
and hold the smashing, please. And Gendry comes close
Get
to
up
the
in
door,
there.
takes the gloves out of one of his jacket pockets, and his hands become invisible.
Oh! Whoa!
And he gets to work on the door. So, what would you like?
So that
to be?
is Dex plus proficiency if you're proficient with the toolkit.
I'm
Okay.
looking in awe while you do this.
Okay, cool.
Where
Yeah.
did his
So I
hands
have
go?
written. So the gloves of thievery.
I think
Give
it's
me a
advantage on
plus
sleight of
5.
hand.
+5 to Dex and sleight of hand and Dex checks to pick locks,
Woo!
Well then,
Boy,
do it.
get it.
which is kind of the big reason.
I just got really worried for a minute.
So that gives me a
forgot.
+12 total.
Goddamn.
And
You
it's just
forgot
one
what?
roll.
That went bing bong. I was like, who the fuck else is in our group right now?
Somebody's
Steve.
here.
All right,
Steve
that's
snuck someone else in
a
there.
22.
22. Yeah. So you just kind of, maybe I'll give it a try. And you pull out the tools and you kind of do a little And
Nicely
peasy.
done.
Oh, actually, can I look
Nice.
at Cydorik the whole time with a fucking dead face?
just
I'm not. Yeah, I'm just watching her hands like, wow, wow.
and the door is unlocked.
So cool thing that TaleSpire does for the players is a door when it's locked like that, you can right click it and it'll give you the option to open and the DM can grant you entrance or deny.
Whoa.
I think that's pretty
So
Super
also
cool.
what it lets you do is
Yo, I get to go in first.
oh hang on.
Sorry,
hang
my
on.
bad.
Let me if y'all
what do you
want to
mean?
get out of there for a sec, jeez.
Uh-oh.
Hold on, I have
There's
to rub
stuff
my eyes.
and now you're stuck in the wall.
I don't know what happened.
Oh my
Wait,
god.
I am?
Because, hang on everyone. If y'all just hang on.
Fuck, my bad.
God.
Actually,
I'm moving you the fuck out the room. Jeez, I'm trying to
if we
unhide
could
this.
pretend we're a normal adventuring party and let the rogue suss out if there's dangerous things in there, or do you guys just want to rock in there? Because I'm.
Oh,
fine
we're
with
just
that.
rocking and rolling.
What I thought
It's locked.
like it was the thing to make the meat shield go in first.
I mean,
Well,
you know
let me
there's
do
no
a perception
traps.
check, and then I'll deem it necessary if I need a meat shield or not.
So I'm gonna I'm gonna put you in here. And I'm
Fine.
gonna do this.
Oh,
Whoa.
cutscene.
Don't let
I'm
me have any
gonna
fun.
do.
Smash
Let's
open
see, where is
doors.
it
My
here?
God.
Through doors.
So
This is literally the first time I've ever done this.
as you kind of peek in the room, you see it seems to be some kind of storage room. There's like lockers on the left. There's shelves with all sorts of stuff on the right. And like just different storage stuff. And yeah. And there appears to be like just inside is like some kind of container. There's a couple of containers on the shelves too. But yeah.
All right, great.
Storage.
So then I look backwards, and I whisper to the rest of the group. Everything's good. Come on.
All right, let's pilfer this place. I mean, search it for
Yeah.
good stuff.
Perception check.
I would like to do an
or
investigation for-
whatever.
Whatever y'all
I'll
want to
both
do,
if you
do it.
want.
for a panel.
Darken this a bit just to kind of set the mood because your daylight isn't in here.
Perception. Yeah, right. That's actually.
I do have my
upstairs.
rocks, though.
Yeah.
Although
casting-
I guess maybe after coming upstairs, like before leaving upstairs, could I just grab it?
Yeah, absolutely.
Cool. And then just bring it down with me, because I can only do it once per day.
The daylight. Yeah, you can cast light whenever. Like essentially make it a floating torch that can follow you.
Oh yeah, okay.
But
Yeah, it's only
daylight,
the daylight
you
that
can do
can't
once
be
a
used.
day.
Okay.
I am very curious to what this thing is on the bottom shelf.
That would be random stuff that I put on the shelves to fill it out.
Oh.
I know what you're thinking, and yes, it is a machine gun, but no, in the game, it is not a machine gun. Or
That's
if it is, you have no
unfortunate.
fucking clue.
All right, so
Unfortunate.
I got a
Just found
14
tech
for
shit.
perception.
14?
I got a 17 or no, sorry, 19 for perception.
They call me Rambodrick, and I got a 14 perception.
And what's your investigation?
23 for investigation.
Easy peasy. So,
I
you
got
guys.
a nat 20 for investigation.
Oh my god.
Whoa!
So you guys
Oh, did we
start,
roll
the
investigation?
gentlemen start kind of going through the shelves and like, is there anything cool? This looks like a gun, but it's not, and like all this other stuff. And Niphirim, you start, kind of like, go through the lockers. There's nothing really of note in there. You do find that the container is locked, the container near the entrance, but more importantly, what you're kind of looking for, Niphirim, is there on the end, at the end of it, is a panel on the wall
Does it look like...
that looks familiar, like it could be a power source.
What can I do to
behind
try
you.
to open
I'm behind
it?
you, like, plug it in.
just in your ear.
Like a devil on my shoulder. Come on.
I see them crowding around the panel, and other than taking whatever I take, I'm out the door, leaning into the room. Yeah, plug it in.
Go ahead, plug it in. I'm ready.
What are these?
Herm stands behind you. Womp.
Can you unlock this thing?
Listen, Marcus, unlock what thing?
This
There's
is
a
great.
container.
Oh, perhaps I've been known to unlock things from time to time.
Like, Marcus, as you go to
I thought you
open the
just said you
container,
don't know
it
how to do
appears
it.
to be locked as well.
Move.
Move.
Thanks.
It's so realistic. Stop that!
Wow.
All right,
That's
so-
mature.
That was not
Fun
me.
fact
So
in
while I do
TaleSpire,
that-
Gendry, you can go ahead and right-click that container and ask to open it.
Nice.
It's a fun game.
What a
And that comes up to me asking, well, you would like to open it. It is
Well,
locked.
what I would like to do first. Oh,
Yeah.
okay.
No, what?
What I wanted to do is check for trap. Well, no, actually, traps aren't.
You
a
know
thing, 'cause
there are no
okay.
traps.
So yeah, I would like to try and unlock it.
Give me a lockpick. And Niphirim, I assume you're
Lockpick.
working to open that panel.
Yeah. What do you want
Back
for
to you in a
that?
sec.
Okay.
I could just
Alright.
force it open.
That's a 20.
20?
21, actually. 21.
21?
Yeah.
It does open. Inside, you find all sorts of things.
Oh, good.
Not sure why all these things are in here unlocked, but several goodies you find. You find a decanter of endless water.
What?
Okay.
You find a clockwork amulet. You find a bottle of antitoxin.
Aw.
Yeah, I know, it's the opposite of what you
literal
want.
opposite.
Hilarious. I wrote it before. And then you also, like, there's also a bunch of junk in here, but you happen to find 25 arrows and 20 bolts. Like 20 crossbow bolts. Crossbow
Niphirim.
bolts.
Oh, yes?
Niphirim, I found some longer bolt things that work for your thingamajig. Bob.
Do you mean arrows, Gendry?
Arrows.
Okay,
I have a crossbow.
if you want to call them that, that's not what my people call them. But all right,
What do your people call them?
longer bolt thing. I just said it. Longer bolt thingies.
Bolts with fletching.
Yes. What?
Longer bolt thingies. I just said it.
So,
Yeah.
All right,
I
as
also
he's saying
think-
this, you managed to find the latch and open the panel.
Oh, okay, so it wasn't locked or anything
No.
tricky.
So looking inside, you kind of use one of your rocks to look better.
See the connectors
This
or anything?
definitely is a power, like, connection station, essentially.
Alright.
Inside, you do see what appears like a radiant capacitor. However, it is busted.
Okay.
Seems inactive. The glass is busted. The rod inside is like crumbled.
It's not glowing and stuff.
It's nothing. No activity. You kind of scan it with your thing. Nothing.
Can I try to remove it?
Yeah. Give me a tinker. Dex plus per fish.
Oh my god.
Go.
That's a natural 19 again.
Whew.
I'm gonna go press
So-
that red button.
26.
26.
Press the red button.
Easy peasy. Considering you've done this before at this point, yeah, easy.
Comes
You
out.
take it out, and the wires do seem like kind of intact. Like
Okay.
as far as they're not busted, just the capacitor.
I'm going to try to insert the radiant capacitor that
Look
works.
at it.
Give me another tinker.
Can't you make a smaller battery like you did for the other place?
I'm wiggling with
Do you want to
excitement.
take a
She found
picture?
it.
It's a natural 20.
I believe you.
I'm rolling some fucking good rolls over here.
Aces. Pew, 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 pew.
So 27 total.
So deftly and swiftly, you're becoming an expert at this. You're like, oh, yeah, this cable. And plus, it helps that you just disconnected one.
Mhm.
But just like, and then you're like, okay, I know that as soon as I flip this, it'll power everything.
I'm going to make
gonna
my way
flip
up.
it.
Listening to Sesame Street in the background.
What am I hearing? It's okay. Is
Where the fuck's that coming from? Oh,
that a baby monitor or
damn it.
something?
Baby
No,
toy.
it's an alarm.
Oh, okay. I was like, that doesn't fit in
You have
with the
a
music.
Sesame Street alarm?
Hilarious.
No, once again, it's Cowboy Bebop. Don't worry about it.
Oh, no wonder why
So
it
yeah,
sucks.
do you go ahead and flip the switch?
I flipped the switch.
Per usual, Sam is choosing violence.
Here goes nothing. And with that, you see the capacitor just like before. And like suddenly just this rumble like and you like a light kind of starts flickering on in this room like and you kind of hear buzzing from all throughout the building like
Damn it.
and it all shuts back down.
It's working.
God damn it.
The capacitor is still blowing. Give me an intelligence. Yeah, like glowing, as in it doesn't
Okay.
seem to have
I thought you
blown
said
it or
blowing.
anything. No.
Like
The
tasty.
opposite. Go
I
ahead
was
and
like,
give me
uh-oh.
an Arcana with advantage
Arcana
as to
with
what
advantage.
happened.
Okay.
Dang it.
Dang it.
Never find
I
out
was
that
gonna
bright
have
dice.
Marcus sit in that chair.
Oh,
press buttons.
17?
17. Yeah, this is old ass systems. It probably something somewhere deteriorated or was broken. There is a big hole in the wall with a bunch of sand coming through in the lobby. So who knows what
Sure.
havoc that caused on the infrastructure.
Cry havoc.
Like, couple of the bulbs blew, like the light bulbs blew, blew up. Maybe some kind of surge or something. Yeah, this place is too deteriorated to successfully power up. Like,
Okay.
thinking about, like, I mean, you've never had
It
a
makes
good
sense.
power source to power a building,
Right.
but, like, most places you come across are kind of like that. It was a miracle, essentially, that the, Scabby hideout was perfectly intact.
All right. I'll go ahead and try to.
We'll find
Take it
one
back
one
out.
day.
Yeah.
Tell you what, with your baller fucking, tinker check earlier, yeah, you easily...
And it seems
Awesome.
okay. Like as I take it out, it still
Yeah.
seems.
It
in
doesn't
good
seem
shape.
affected.
No damage.
Figure
Okay.
maybe it's got some kind of feedback protection or something.
Put it back in my bag of holding. Oh
And
well, it was worth a shot.
With my 20 investigation, do I see anything else on the shelves that may spark our interest?
It's a whole bunch of stuff that you have no idea what it does. There's some containers that you kind of
There's a
open and you're
container
like,
here.
that's just powder. I don't know what it is. Whatever. What is that? Oh, it tastes
Alright.
terrible. Bleh. You
Tastes terrible.
thoroughly go through it. There just doesn't seem to be anything of. Tell you what was your investigation?
I rolled a nat 20.
Okay, what is that total?
21.
Okay. So you do find these little things that Niphirim's always looking for. You find 10 of them.
Grains of sand.
Well, you actually find like 25 of them, but as she goes through them, a bunch of them are blown and 10 good ones.
Alright. So I just hand them to you.
I give you more presents. Here you go.
Oh my goodness, Cydorik, thank you so much.
No problem. Buy me beer.
Oh, I gave you some gold. I did tell you what the gold
Yeah,
was,
yeah,
right? Okay. All right.
Going through this
think,
room, you don't think there's anything else in this room?
I think we might as well
We're good.
move on, I suppose.
Yeah.
All right.
Is there any? Can Niphirim maybe discern if there's any tech in here worth putting in a bag of holding and
Oh, yeah.
taking anywhere for?
Yeah, give
Any
me an
more scraps
investigation.
to
Yeah,
sell?
right.
Yeah, give me an investigation. Cydorik, sorry, did you have something while she's rolling that?
Yeah, I am
Nif?
going to pile
Yeah.
up all the dead bodies and light them on fire.
Mhm.
All right, yeah. So you take them outside. Most of them are like eaten through. Like most of the meat's gone. So you take, kind of pile it up, make a pyre outside,
Disease,
and burn the dead.
burial. Yeah.
Do I get advantage on this investigation?
Yeah, it's tech stuff.
I can help you look
Okay,
or whatever.
That's
Oh,
good
okay.
because I got
Does a
a
one?
natural one.
Had to stop sometime. Had to stop
Okay.
sometime.
18. That's a little better.
18. Yeah. You find some bits of scrap. Nothing super particular. Nothing that you recognize as super fucking useful.
Ooh,
Okay.
ooh, teacher.
Yeah.
Can I somehow try and detach that chair and then haul it to the turtle shell
I could carry that for you.
I'll tell
so
you.
that I can
it's-
hang out in style? If I can just.
As you kind of inspect it with this idea, you find it is like bolted to the ground. It's hooked up with like 100 wires and cables.
I rip it off of the ground.
Cedric, can you help me with this chair?
Do it straight.
Yeah, it's red chair.
Athletics. I'll give you athletics.
I rolled a 1.
You pop. Oh god.
Oh my back.
Oh god.
My back.
Oh god.
You
I can't.
slip a disc, you give yourself a hernia.
I can't. I can't.
Oh,
I can't
no.
move. I can't bend over.
I'm gonna have sciatica tonight.
So I'm still dressed as an old person. Are you young whippersnapper? Come on, let's go.
Oh, we're old.
Speak for yourself.
It's
I'm
gonna
still
hurt the rest of the fucking
Bring it.
day, man.
I'm young as a daisy. Let's go.
Young as a daisy. How old are daisies, Grandpa? Anyway, anything else you guys want to do?
Shut up about that, child. I don't think so.
All right. If there's
we
nothing
good.
else, we can head out. So you guys feel pretty confident scouring this place. I will say, like, you came across here about noon-ish. Well, you came across the cart around noon-ish. You probably came across here around maybe 1-ish. After all this investigating, and the fight didn't last long, but you guys really scoured this place for tech and stuff. You do know, like, darkness is probably just a couple hours away. If you wanted to, you could camp here.
I also force the doors closed, so hopefully to prevent any more nesting.
I will tell you, these doors are just swingy doors, so it's not like the others where you can, like, kind of force them closed.
Gotcha.
We're gonna have to put something in the doorway then.
You can.
I don't know if it's.
But what I'm
big of a
saying,
deal.
though, is it is a couple hours to camp time. If you wanted, you guys could camp here, or you could make some more travel.
I mean, yeah, if there's no other entrances to this place, that would be very good. And then I can just
going
booby trap.
through, it's just those
Booby trap
front
the front
doors.
Yeah,
I'll
so
have
why don't we do
Herm
that?
stand
I'll
watch,
booby
too.
trap. Oh yeah. Okay.
I mean, booby
whatever.
trap away,
We can
please.
booby trap the front door. Herm will stand watch, like maybe in the entrance or whatever in that lobby area, and then we can hang out like in the upper floor.
Yeah,
Sounds good.
easy peasy.
Can Herm sit at the reception desk?
Oh my god, Herm's sitting at the reception desk.
Bing bong, bing bong, bing bong. Please.
And then if somebody tries to come in, he's like,
So, fun fact about
we would
Herm
like
is he's got vigilance. Essentially, he doesn't need sleep, and like, can't be surprised or whatever.
Oh,
Yes, he
I think
cannot be surprised.
He's not affected by summoning sickness. I think is what that is.
What?
Not affected by
anyways, that was a magic joke. Never mind.
what? Oh, I get it.
Moving on.
Nerd. Anyway, let's get back
Love
to D&D.
that.
I heard it, and I was not going to respond to it.
Yeah, see, Sam got it. Whatever.
But yeah, essentially now Herm can like stand watch, so you guys can get some sleep, not have to do like, unless you want to do watches at night. You don't need to.
Well, Niphirim,
How else are we supposed to bond?
Maybe you can.
we can
You
still
certainly
do
can.
watches. Niphirim will still take a second watch because she sleeps for 4 hours and
Yeah.
then she's up, so she'll definitely still do that.
Sure.
Before I go to sleep, I'm gonna try to start
A fire.
trying to create some straps for this turtle shell.
Sure.
Seatbelts.
I'll help
me-
him.
All right. Well, if you want, give me let's do, I don't know, Dex check with advantage.
Oh.
Go
Sure.
for it, Josh.
What do we see?
Get it,
It's just
get
straps.
it, get it.
Okay. I rolled a 14. Plus
Yeah.
Just a regular dex plus
Yeah.
4, so 18.
Yeah.
Nice.
Easy enough. You kind of use some of the scraps you guys got and some material that you kind of keep on hand. Very easily make some straps. You can kind of wear it like a backpack.
Nice.
Great.
Oh my
Now we
God,
gotta do
you are
another
Bowser.
Hero Forge model.
Is Cydarik's hair red?
Huh?
Does Cydarik have red hair?
No.
Oh,
Black hair.
he was almost Bowser. Okay.
I was actually thinking the straps are going to be more for seatbelts.
I mean, you can do that too.
Put people inside
tell you
the
what,
shop.
That
Do
rule's high
both.
enough. It can do both. It's got dual functions.
Yes.
It can do two things.
That's hilarious.
Got Gendry a real life sled.
Oh my god. Herm's gonna pull him.
Yes.
But Gendry
Crack the
turned
code.
back into a real boy. So
Maybe
He's
he
no
wants
longer
an
an old
Uber
man.
turtle ride. You never know.
For now.
true.
So as the ring passes, anything you guys want to do before bed or move on?
I think I'm just chilling with a candle, looking at a picture that I pull out of my jacket.
I would like to see if I can look over Gendry's shoulder.
Are you trying to sneak up on Gendry?
Uh-huh.
I see
like
you
to
looking at
roll
a
a
picture, and I'm just
check.
like, are you over there looking at your mommy?
Give stealth, and that would be against. I mean, I'd say Gendry's passive, unless you're like, do you like
Got my.
look around first, or are you just kind of sitting and just?
If Cydarik's talking to him and distracting him,
I mean, I guess.
I got my me.
That works. Sure.
So we'll do it against your passive. Either way.
22.
Yeah, that's better than my passive.
Mm-hmm. What
What do I
does
see?
Niphirim see? What do those elf eyes see?
Niphirim sees
Wow.
a picture, and by picture I mean like a rough drawing painting of a couple, a man and a woman, and it's kind of degraded and kind of like the edges are bent a little bit. There's like a rip in a bit of it. There's like some water stains, and the man is dressed very nicely in like noble's clothing, and the woman is beautiful, and it looks as though they are like in an embrace, as if they either know each other very well, are family, or are like a couple.
Okay.
And it looks like maybe there's like trees in the background.
She'll kind of quietly back away, like, oh, this was more intimate than I thought it was gonna be. I'm gonna back up. And then she's gonna try to take her some fucking lightning arrows.
All right. Give me that tinks. How many are you
Can
going
you
for?
tinker me some lightning bolts? That would be cool.
Oh, can I? Make them
You
like
try.
the arrows?
Yeah.
Okay, I'll try
so
out.
how many of what
Okay.
are you going for?
I have 57 capacitors. So Gendry, do you want to ask her if she wants to make those for you?
Probably not at the moment. I'm probably
Okay.
absorbed in what I'm doing, right? So, I probably don't even notice what you're doing.
Gendry, do you have any more of those bolts that you use?
Oh yes. In fact, I just found some when we were looking around. You can have them.
I mean that I wanted to try something out, if you don't mind, and maybe
Yes,
you
of
can
course.
test them. And
Sure. Yes, absolutely. I
All
give
right.
her all the bolts that I found.
how
earlier.
many?
I forget.
There were
I think it was
25
like-
arrows and 25 bolts.
Okay,
25 bolts.
25 arrows, 20 bolts.
20
I'll
bolts
do
out.
10 of
Yes.
them. I'll
Because fuck me in particular.
All right. I'll say it takes like 15 minutes a bolt, like a bolt or arrow.
Eesh.
15
So-
minutes.
Well,
Yeah, I think
Gendry,
we
are you
can do
gonna
that.
let Niphirim
I
take
think
a
we
look
can
at
do
that
that.
clockwork amulet?
Oh yeah, I do want to see that.
I was.
Not that I
guess so.
guess that's out of game because I didn't see.
Right.
That's
both.
true. I didn't think about that. I'll go
I
ahead
didn't
and-
even really. I thought I was gonna sort of sort those items out when we're not playing the game.
To you, she. I mean, to you, you don't know what they do, unless you
Right.
do like an
I
investigation.
can
or a con
identify
or something.
things.
But she can
Um,
identify.
I'll do 4 of those bolts
All right. Tinker it
to
up.
start out with. Natural 20.
You make all 4 and you get them all done in about 15 minutes total.
Yes!
You're fucking on it.
Okay, I will give those to him and be like, try these out and see if they work. Preferably not on any of us, but who knows?
And I say to her, thank you very much. Yes, I will do that.
So essentially,
What?
Gendry, upon hitting, by the way, they're all one use only. If you miss, it's gone. Upon hitting an enemy or creature or whatever, it does the normal crossbow damage plus 2d6 lightning.
2d6, yeah.
2d6.
Nice.
Plus
and then
that snakes.
Plus the snake, yeah.
And then I'll try to make 4 arrows.
Go for it.
Well, that one's not as good. 17, still not terrible.
Yeah, you make them all in the normal time. It takes you about an hour, but yeah,
Okay.
you managed to make all 4. Honestly, the DC for the bolts was higher just because you had never done it before, but you fucking nailed it, so.
Sweet. Yeah.
Cool, man.
All right. That's
All
all
right.
for me. Anybody else?
Yeah, anything else before you guys go to bed?
I do, but it's private. I'll message you.
Yes, sir.
Private. Okay, so I'm going to be next to Herm. I'm gonna kind of curl up under that desk, like shielded from view of the doorway.
Sure.
And just rest my head on my bag of holding and just cuddle up and go to sleep.
I'm upstairs.
I mean, there's some sand in the corner,
the upper
but
floors.
yeah, if you want to do under the desk. You're heading upstairs, Gendry?
Yar.
Where to? Anywhere specific or just...
No, I mean just kind of up against the wall, looking down the stairs, and just chilling.
All right. Easy enough.
Can I sleep in that chair?
Certainly can. Pretty comfy. It smells like desert dog.
Eh.
Did you want to do anything before bed? You want to pray or
Does it
anything?
recline? Yes.
it doesn't recline,
Aww.
but it is super comfy. There's kind of
That's cool.
these things around the headrest, but they don't bother you. So you did want to pray?
Yeah. Yeah, I will pray to Odin. Where exactly should we start when we get to Edakaup? Like, something,
All right, go ahead and roll a d20.
that would be 6.
6. All right. So you kind of take some time, do your kind of routine to pray to Odin specifically. The feeling you get, it's not. So you want to know like what to do once you get to Edakaup.
Yeah.
You kind of just get this vibe of not really sure. I mean, you know that it was suggested you talk to I believe his name was Bjarni, the head of the black market there, which you can wait for. Orvar said you can wait for him since he knows the guy, or you can go for it yourself. Really, the only decisive vibe you get is it's probably best if you wait for Orvar and Oscar. Other than that, it's all kind of not really clear, unfortunately.
Yeah.
But yeah.
That's some fucking good info.
Hey. I rolled a 6, which means the connection's fuzzy,
Exactly.
That's good info.
Maybe there's some lag in
But
the
yeah,
system.
you still got some info.
I would have thought we should just go for it and meet this guy. So,
I'm definitely getting a Wi-Fi, 1 bar signal.
Yeah. I mean, the kind of sense that you get as you kind of ponder afterwards, you ponder on like what this all means. It's you kind of come to the realization, well, he's in the black market, and like it's black market tends to be secretive and clientele secretive, so he's probably going to be pretty guarded. But if you go in kind of with an inn, aka the dwarf twins, Not twins, but whatever.
Dwarf Bros.
Dwarf
Dwarf
Bros.
Bros for life.
That maybe that'll loosen them
The
up
D-Bros.
a little more. Let's not call them D-Bros.
I think that means something different.
Anything else before you guys go to bed?
No. Good.
No.
All right. So as you guys drift off to sleep, let's do Niphirim.
Bing Bong have any?
Uh-oh.
Oh my god, no! Sorry, what was that?
Does Bing Bong have some sort of alarm?
Yeah, essentially, if he detects someone, it will awaken Niphirim.
Gotcha.
Like a little alarm will go off on her thing.
Cool.
Doesn't Gendry also have a thing where
Yeah, he's got the
senses
sword.
danger wakes him?
Yeah.
Mhm.
Fucking.
Correct. Yeah,
That's if
but
danger.
I could put an alarm, like an actual just bell and string at the door. So if anything.
Yeah,
fucks
either way.
Just, yeah, I can do that. I'll do that. Sure.
So Niphirim, as you drift into your kind of again, elves don't really sleep; they do a meditation. But as you let your mind relax and wander and go into a bit of a dream state, you find yourself at a familiar gazebo, lush green all around. You sit there on this nice, comfortable bench that you've sat on so many times growing up, looking out into the ocean. You smell that nice, fresh air. You forgot how good home smelled. As you look off into the ocean, you suddenly sense someone behind you. What do you do?
I kind of slowly, like horror movie style, turn.
As you turn around, you find a man leaning against the post of the gazebo behind you. Arms crossed, kind of looking down, but like eyes up looking at you.
Mm-hmm.
Familiar face. Pointy ears, long black hair, mouth sewn shut. Again, he speaks. You hear him clearly. His jaw moves, but his mouth is still sewn shut. As he says, "Now you know what that device does, don't you?"
What on earth are you doing here?
You're the only one smart enough around here to know anything about what's going on in the world at large.
You think
It's
so?
like knowing so much more than everyone else.
I don't know. It's exhausting.
It certainly can be.
Hmm.
So, I suppose you have plans for it. What are you gonna do? You're too smart to sell it.
If you know me so well already, I'm sure you have an inkling of what I've got in mind.
Oh, I know you. And he kind of, leans off of stands up off of the, leaning against the wall. He's kind of starts pacing around you, around the gazebo, kind of checking his fingernails while he talks. Little girl runs from home because she thinks she's smarter than everyone else. Tale as old as time.
Well, if that's all you know, then I suppose you're missing a few pieces.
Please, enlighten me.
I would like to think it's none of your business.
If you think you have a plan for that device, please do share. I'm all ears.
Can I insight check him? Just
Sure.
to see what his is he trying to like get information out of me for nefarious reasons or
Go for it.
Nefrimious reasons.
Stop that.
21.
21. Well, I mean, a lot of it you can kind of assume. He is Loki. He's all about chaos and change. And stirring up the pot just to see what happens and see what comes of it.
Okay, with that.
Yeah.
She's gonna cross her arms and go, why don't we just turn the tables here a little bit? You've visited almost every single one of my companions, and I'm curious as to why.
He stops kind of pacing around and turns to you. Just gives you this look. So smart and yet so stupid. That thing can do much more than you think it can.
That's what
So
I'm banking
much
on.
more. Feel it's wasted in your hands. We can power things. Let me try starting up a building. The fuck were you planning on doing with that? Child's play. Monkeys in a fucking microwave. That's all you are.
Enlighten me then.
Mortals. As he dusts away and you wake up. In the middle of the night, bit of a cold sweat. As you kind of, like, Herm kind of standing next to you, kind of, like, looks down to check on you. Boop, boop.
All right.
Bing, boom.
Oh, bing bong. Bing bong.
As it continues scanning.
Go, buddy.
Let's check it out. Everything's fine. And she's gonna take out her journal and write down every single detail from that dream that she can remember.
You got your sand all sweaty.
I wasn't in the sand this time.
Again, plenty of sand over there. All right. And then you kind of, you stay up and the rest of the night goes by without any real action or anything happening. Like
Okay.
this building kind of creaks occasionally in the cool like darkness of the desert. That you're used to. Like it happens in the Scavvy hideout as well. It's just old buildings, metal buildings, expanding
Settling.
and contracting. It creeps you out a couple times, but you keep reminding yourself, oh, it's just an old building. It's just an old building. It's okay. And eventually, the ring passes. The next day, please mark off how many, what day is this? Is this
We got
day
one more day, I think.
6?
Yes, we are on our
Yeah.
last day.
Okay, so this is day 7.
Yes,
Right?
this is day
Okay.
7.
Cool. All right. Yep. So you guys wake in your respective spots, refreshed, hit that long rest button,
Yes.
and ready to get on the road, or?
Yep.
Yeah.
Yeah.
All right. So, pack up your stuff, kind of have some breakfast rations and stuff, and head back out into the desert.
All right.
You figure you probably, because of the detour, you probably get there about early afternoon or so.
All right.
Someone go ahead and roll. I believe Emmy did it last time. I don't know if you guys are rotating or.
Yeah. Might as well.
So is that
I
Marcus
think-
or Josh?
I can do it.
Go for it.
Yeah, go ahead.
Yeah, whatevs. We can just go like
Yay!
Gendry,
I roll
Niphirim, Marcus, Cydorik, essentially.
Today I'm playing the part of some kind of nerdy wizard.
Good morning, Gendry.
Oh, hey, Skald. Hi.
Oh,
Pretty good.
I'm gonna call you Gizard.
So you,
Okay.
Gizard.
All right, that sounds great. My mom called me Gizard, so
you set your
great.
illusory
Sounds lovely.
armor to be like long robes and yeah, you nail it.
Oh no, is the water coming out again?
It's just some guy.
screaming again. Oh, why'd you bring it on? Bring it on, boy.
Nerd.
Come on. Come on, bring it.
You want to get in my turtle?
Bring it. Maybe.
We don't want your asthma. We wouldn't want your asthma to be.
Let me look at it. No, I packed an extra inhaler. I'm good.
Oh my god.
Let me check.
Inhaler?
Let me check this boy out. Let me check this boy out over
We
here.
even have seatbelts now, so you'll be nice and safe. We won't.
Whoa, that's pretty cool. Okay, yeah, I'll do it. Let's get in there.
Are you a surfer, bro? Too?
I could be. I could. I was leaning that way, but then I leaned back and. Ugh.
Marcus, what'd you roll?
Oh,
Ivan, Graven, I could just go that way with it. I don't care. Whatever.
Marcus, what'd you roll?
8.
8. All right, so you guys head out into the desert, and nice clear day. Nothing exciting. You're not on a path necessarily, but Niphirim, she knows exactly where she's going. Yeah. Normal travel, nothing happens. Just an
Wow.
easy day of travel.
Easy like Sunday morning.
I've got Herm pulling on the straps of the turtle shell as we trudge through the sand.
Nice.
Gendry.
If she's got it easy, no exhaustion, no nothing, just chilling out, getting a little tan, getting a little turtle tan.
Every once in a while.
I wet my finger to see where the wind is coming from, Cedric.
Good job, boy.
It's coming from this way. Who are you calling boy?
We'll make a man out of you yet, boy.
Oh,
boy. Boy.
Boy?
Get over here, boy.
We all
Big
just
boy?
saying boy?
Big boy.
Too much,
Big boy?
too much God of War. So,
Yeah, I am in the middle of that.
So as the Hothering passes the kind of noon and starts rising up the other side of the sky, you guys start seeing in the distance a familiar sight. Edakaup.
Marcus, do you share your knowledge that you got from Odin?
Oh man.
Yeah.
Okay.
I tell everybody, I'm like,
This is where I scared the
not
shit
very
out of those
clear,
kids, right?
other
Yes.
than the vague impression that we should.
I'm gonna be
wait for
checking
the,
on those kids.
the dwarf brothers.
Noted.
All right, so
brothers.
perhaps we should just maybe go to Orvar's hovel, for lack of a better word, and wait.
Don't touch anything.
And don't
Oh,
touch
man.
anything.
Dude, I should have pretended to be Orvar.
Oh yeah.
Or
So,
we could find a brothel.
Ooh.
ladies and gentlemen, you find yourselves in Edakaup.
We're gonna pass time. We should pass it right.
Look at that.
Shit.
As we kind of
Careful. You're on the edge.
Living on the edge.
explore
Yes.
the city
Neat.
of
First one to the
Edakaup.
brothel is a rotten egg.
Oh my gosh.
Wait up, Gizard.
Oh, Gizard.
Wee!
What about
Fuck you
pinball?
guys! I'm
Oh
flying.
jeez.
We know that Marcus can trample many peasants.
Yeah, you just go
Fuck out the way.
Can I use that decanter of endless water to like blow one of them off their feet so I can get their bastard? Gendry doesn't fucking care at all about
I thought you were just
about
gonna leave it at
brothels.
that, man. Can I use that water to blow one of them?
As you
Not that kind of
guys
show.
enter the city of Edakaup, where you've been before, where you met, the very beginning of this journey. You see its walls, its trench. You cross the bridge into the city proper. You see the guards up on the walls, just as they were before. They just kind of nod as you enter. It does look a bit different here, though. And it's very obvious right off the bat. And that is camps. Camps all over town.
Refugees.
Okay.
Exactly. The town is filled with refugees from Jotunfoder, you assume. These people weren't here before. Most of them just they don't most of them don't seem to have any carts or luggage or anything like that. Just the clothes on their back, maybe a tent. There's a couple at the entrance that you when you come in. As you go through town, you see a couple more around the entrances, and then over by the market, there seems to be a large camp. This city is very busy compared to how it was before. It's not like it was dead before, but it is quite populated now, and mostly with some very morose-looking motherfuckers.
This morose-looking motherfucker right here.
But yeah, you enter the town. You know that
do they at least look like they're
Orvars.
bathing themselves at all?
I mean, yeah, some of them, a lot of them are relatively dirty, but they seem well kept. You see a lot of what you gather, townspeople seem to be helping out. It's a real kind of community effort as you kind of ask around and observe. It seems the people of Edakaup are doing what they can to take care of the refugees.
Good.
But yeah, you know that
going to be irritated and worried.
that Orvar's shack is over by the market. On the way you pass, here is the... Stop fucking around. Here is
Sorry.
the tavern.
Longhouse.
Sorry about that, folks. But yeah, you see the tavern that you guys, a couple of you slept at that first night. Skaldy's shack is next to it. You know the market's over there. You're not sure where that Bjarni is. I mean, you could easily ask around, but like I said, seemed Odin kind of wanted you to wait. And then next to the market is Orvar's shack.
Where the one that's literally right next to it?
It's right here. It's right over here near the market.
Where I am now standing.
Yes. In fact, I can even summon you all there because this game is awesome. Where is the... Yeah, Sam, did you have a question?
Can I go check in with the cleric that I met the last time I was here?
You certainly can, sir. You can do anything you want. It's fucking Dungeons and Dragons, man.
Because
the
temple's
temple's
actually gonna
actually-
wait for Oscar and them.
Yeah.
Seeing as how clearly they're trying to help these people, I want to go see if I can help at the temple or,
Sure.
if they need any kind of assistance.
So the temple is actually across the street from Orvar's shed. It's this building right here, this wide building with the Raven head statue. If you want to go in, we can do that now, or did you guys want to settle in the shack first, or?
No, that's fine. I'm gonna visit the market.
I made a
eventually,
promise that I'd touch everything in there, and now I have a decanter of endless water.
Oh god, dude.
We could use that to help these people.
We could use that to help. That's
Sure
super
could.
true.
We could use what to help what?
The endless water to give
Cydorik
people.
doesn't know nothing.
That's
You can
true.
say that again.
Yeah. Double negative. It means I know everything.
So,
It sure does.
if you want to go into the temple, it's over here. We can.
I'm working my way there.
Shut
Still
it.
a little dodgy.
Wrong show.
Funny thing is, he didn't do that
I know, he
because
doesn't even
of
know.
that
He doesn't
show.
watch that show. Anyway.
Hilarious.
There we go.
So,
right.
as
Really?
you,
That's the
as you
second
enter
hour.
the temple, of course you're familiar with it. You help clean it and kind of revitalize it. But the first thing you notice walking in, as you see all the statues of the kind of primary gods that people pray to around here,
Yeah.
there's offerings, like offering plates for every statue, for every god. It's very Norse mythology culture to like give offerings to gods, whether that be sacrifices or just like baking or food or anything really. It's just giving something up for the gods to answer your prayers. Holy shit, are there a lot of fucking offerings in here. The people have been praying, and they've been praying hard. There's even a couple people, like, as you enter, there's a couple people leaving and coming and going in the temple. As you kind of walk in, you see the different statues of, starting from the left, Heimdallr, Hela. Hela has a lot of, like, offerings.
Yeah.
Baldur, Freya, and Odin. Odin has quite a few. Thor seems to have the lion's share, as it's just covered
Yeah.
in offerings.
Home skillet for the win.
Thor is the god of protection, essentially.
So did I miss Heimdall on there?
Yeah, he was the
Heimdall
first
is
one
on the far left.
Oh.
Does Loki have any?
Loki is not in here. Beside Thor is Tyr, and Bragi. Which, Marcus, you would know all this. Essentially, Heimdall is the watchman, the sentinel, essentially. Hela is in charge of the dead in Hell. Again, Hell is not a torturous place. It's just boring. Baldur is the beautiful god, the god of like brightness and hang on, let me bring up some. I don't want to mess this up. Yeah, I mean he's summer, life, and sun and daylight.
He looks kind of like Dandelion.
Yeah. Freya is Odin's wife. Freya, more known for love, and she's also helps run Valhalla, the hall of Odin's warriors. Odin, of course, the Allfather. You got Thor, the god of protection and thunder. Tyr is essentially the god of war. Not that one. And then Bragi, known as the best Skald that ever was. Tongue covered in runes. He was a storyteller, a musician. He could cast spells just by singing or talking. But yeah. As you enter, you out of the back here comes, let me just open this. Boop, 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 boop. Open the door to the back, which you know is Ingvar's, essentially his living space. Out comes Ingvar. As he
Ingvar.
walks out with like some tools and stuff, looks up. Oh, hello, brother. Hello. It's good to see you again. He kind of looks and like sets stuff down, kind of goes to clasp your arm and gives you a hearty shake. Good to see you. Glad you could make it. I have to say, it's really fucking good to see you. I was very worried.
Indeed.
You were headed, last I heard, you were headed to Jotunfother.
Oh, yes. We were there when it happened. And narrowly escaped with our lives.
My gods. That is a story that I will need to hear. I've heard all sorts of stories, but I want to hear it from your point of view.
Indeed.
How did you make it out alive?
Very, very shrewdly and running at the end when the Jotun started to fall.
So it's true.
There were also mercenaries dressed as if they were from the court of the Elven King. I was wondering if you heard anything about that.
He kind of gives you this look of confusion. Mercenaries. I heard,
Yes. They fought poorly, so I knew they weren't his elite god.
Interesting. I
What
heard
did
that
you
there
hear?
were the whatever they're called, the Alfheim guards there, slaying people left and right. God have mercy, that is ridiculous. But you're telling me they weren't really guards?
No,
Mercenaries.
they fought very uncoordinated and undisciplined, and they were just killing for the sake of killing.
And their armor was fake.
Yes.
Fake armor.
Their armor was fake.
Really? Oh, I take it these are your companions that you were to meet up with when I last saw
Yes.
you. Hello, welcome to the temple. My name is Ingvar. If you need anything, let me know. I'm glad you're all okay. That's an unbelievable story. Of course I believe you, but I've never... Why would anyone do this? Fake guards! So, do you think Alfheim's not behind this?
No. We are trying to figure out who exactly is.
Really? Do you have any ideas, or did you manage
No.
to talk to one of those guards, or find out
I did
anything
not.
yet?
Perhaps one of my companions did when I wasn't looking.
Yes, actually, myself and, another of our companions. Is Cydorik in here?
Yeah, he just
Yeah,
walked in
I'm
and
looking.
is
Oh,
looking at
okay.
Heimdallr.
Yeah.
By
Myself.
the way, if
and-
you hit tab, it shows all the names.
Oh,
Yeah.
that's what I was wondering. Okay. Myself and my, young, large companion back there, we did
I am
speak
quite
to
large.
one of them. From the sounds of it, he was not from Alfheim. His accent, in fact, was Muspelheim, which I found odd if he were to be an elite guard from the king.
His armor was cheaply made and definitely not that of a elite guard.
Yes.
Really? For what purpose? Did he say?
He was given gold by his boss, who was hired by someone else. Unfortunately, we could not get much more out of him.
And then I broke his neck.
What? Good. First of all,
Yes,
fucking good.
Yes.
And kind of spits on the ground. Fucking scum. Why?
All over
Why
the
would
offering.
they do this?
We don't know, but that is something that we plan to figure out.
Well, may the gods guide you at that. And if you need some help fucking kicking ass, you fucking let me know. I've been working my ass off here, just trying to help everyone. I've never seen Edakaup like this. I've never seen our people like this. This is dark times indeed, and I've been praying every night, and I've gotten no answers, unfortunately.
Marcus, Do you think we could help out?
That's why I came here.
There's a lot to do. I mean, not even here. There's people that need fed. What I've been doing is, honestly, these are. I've been trying to make collections for food, for water, to give. I mean, these are all sacrifices for the gods. So.
How much do you need for food and water?
Oh, it's mostly we need. People have been providing food. It's just making the food.
Oh.
Everyone that knows how to cook in town has been trying to help. And
All right.
Well,
I can do
I think
that
we
after
could help
some
with
healing.
the water.
Yeah, so I think maybe more than one of us have played one of those cooking games where we all kind of have to. The orders are coming in, and we have to like make it right, and then put it on a plate, and then give it out right. So that's
all
gonna
right.
be the
Let's
next
play
thing
that
we do.
game. Let me just pull
All right,
it up.
let's go. Woo!
Boy, that'd be
I played the
fun.
SpongeBob
Anyway.
version of that, and
I got a
like,
nat 20. Damn it!
Damn you, fake roll!
oh, you
Son of a
wasted it on a bit.
But that's the best food ever, right?
Super good. Yeah,
Great.
if you can help, I can connect you with people that you can help out, if you're interested. That's what it
Healing,
was.
cooking,
I know some
can do
kids
all
who'd be
that.
willing to help.
Really?
What is with you and children?
He is
That's
one.
right. You never told anyone about
That's
that.
a
or
legit
anything.
question. That's a very
He is
legit
a child. He's 16 years old. You boys.
All right.
He is a full-grown man in this era. of
Well,
history.
follow me. If anyone knows how to cook, or I'll take you to help do everything. Really.
right.
Yeah. Follow me. Follow me.
Indeed.
And he kind of leads you, and we'll kind of skim over it. Essentially, you work to help out in literally any way you can. Cydorik, are you looking for those kids?
I am, but are they helping out in this temple or are they leaving the temple?
Oh, it's like throughout the town, like taking
Okay.
food and resources to the camps.
So as everyone walks out of the temple, I'm going to take a kneel at Heimdall's statue and thank him for getting us this far. And then I'll go help. But yeah, I'm going to look for those children.
You swear that sword vibrates
Ew.
pleasantly. Not that kind of show.
You didn't say
It's
which
warmer
sword,
than
so-
ever.
Okay.
Oh my goodness.
Anyway, moving
A
on.
big sword that's vibrating and warm.
Is it a shovel? Because we got to dig ourselves out of this hole. Anyway, let's go.
Niphirim, did you have
Before
something
I-
real quick?
I leave this area. She's gonna walk up to Hella's statue, and she's gonna pull out one of the capacitors and that she's gathered, over time. And she looks down at it and takes a deep breath. And she's gonna set the capacitor at Hella's feet and close her eyes. And give her a nod and walk out.
Do you do a prayer or just kind of solemn recognition?
Yep, solemn recognition.
All right. Cydorik, give me an investigation to try to find those chillin'.
Roll 16.
guy.
So 17.
17. All right. Asking around the market a bit, like Ingvar's leading people to leading you guys to help, and you're like, I'll be right back. And you kind of peel off and start asking around the market. After about 5-10 minutes, you do, you're describing them, and someone's like, oh yes, I've actually seen them around here somewhere. And kind of points you in a direction over near the kind of guard tower. So they've seen them around that area a lot. As you head over there, you do find a familiar boy, human, carrying a couple boxes over to one of the camps by the entrance.
Okay. I'm going to get into his line of sight, but I'm not going to say anything.
So he's just kind of...
Yes.
Watching?
Yeah.
Even more sus.
I didn't take these, I promise. Here, have them. I'm sorry. I was just trying to help.
Whoa.
Please don't hurt me.
You're helping. You're helping out.
Yes, I'm trying. Everybody's been helping out, all the refugees.
What a good boy. What about your friends and family or other children?
Well,
Sister?
well, my sister, she's actually, oh, Hilda, come here. Yeah, come here. And like from around the corner, like comes this, the familiar little girl. Or I'm sorry, not Hilda. I read that wrong name. That was, Inga.
I don't know if you... Yeah, I don't think
Inga.
you ever said the name.
So she says, Inga, come over here. And you see this, little orc girl kind of walk over. What is it? I was just... And she kind of catches sight of you. Oh no! And she starts to fucking run. Like, no, wait, come back. It's okay. He's not... You're not here to hurt us, right?
No, I'm proud. I'm a proud father. Look at this. You guys are helping. I'm so proud of you.
You're proud of... Yeah, I mean... And then, like, the girl kind of rushes back and kind of hides behind her brother.
Do you guys have a home yet?
I mean, we've been mostly staying at the camps since they arrived.
Are you eating? Do you have food?
Yeah, we've been sort of... Well... And the boy, he's like... We've sort of been, taking a bit of the donations. I mean, it's donations to people who need it. It's...
Here.
We need it.
Pull out. How many children were in that room?
It was
It's just the two.
Just those two? It was just those two. Okay. It's been a while.
Yeah.
I pull out 50 pull out 50 gold and I said, this should be enough to hold you off for a long time.
Wow.
It's like enough to buy a house.
Don't show it to anyone.
Of course,
You guys have made me proud today. Take that money and use it wisely. When I come back, however long it is, I want to see how successful.
They kind of look at each other, and the girl kind of grins, and she kind of peeks out from behind him. Thank you. This is very nice. Nobody's
And don't
ever...
buy too much chocolate. Your teeth will fall out of your face.
I have never tasted chocolate.
Oh, well, then you should taste some chocolate.
No. Just tell them not to ever get started.
You come back a month later, and she's just like twice the weight, and like, I tried chocolate. It's so good.
I tried one single chocolate.
Once you pop, you can't stop.
Oh no!
Very
like,
good.
Thank you so much. We'll try to make you proud, I guess. Yes, thank you. My sister and I, we owe you a great debt. If you ever need anything.
For now, no. Well, do you know anyone where I could send a message?
I mean, I think the tavern has messengers come and go.
Okay, I'll start there.
All right.
I'll be back.
Okay. We'll be here. Come on, here, help me with this. Okay. And they kind of pick their stuff up and...
That's made a couple kids rich as fuck.
Yeah. So be sure to mark that off.
Yeah. I don't use money except for booze.
I know. All right. Anything else you guys want to do besides just helping out?
I would like to check on Hilda and Bjarn. Brimmel?
Hilda and Bjarn. All right. Actually, I believe I made their house.
Did you?
Whoa.
Over by the entrance you came in is the Brimmel house. The Brimmel farm, if you will.
Uh-huh.
I won't.
Yeah. You won't.
I don't see any farms.
Yeah, over here.
Did they make soy?
They have like a backyard and
Maybe.
shit.
Yeah, they do.
Damn, a farm can
Out
just have
back is
livestock, whatever.
The chicken coops that you
that would
helped
be
out
a
with.
ranch, not a farm.
Well, what?
Okay, semantics.
Okay, calm down. I'm a city boy. I don't know anything.
Well, it's farm.
I'm a city boy.
I'm gonna knock on the door.
Shut it.
City boy.
So, as you knock, you hear a little a moment, and you hear the door opens, and you find the familiar face, Bjarn Brimmel. I should probably like add him or something. I don't know if you wanted to like really talk to him. I guess.
It's all right.
Let me
I mean, we could
just
still theater
bring
of the mind
this up.
Yeah, it's fine.
Yeah. So
I'm gonna say
Eric,
to him.
stop with your shitty suggestion.
Oh, hello.
it's like, oh, Niphirim, you've returned. You, it's so good to see you. It feels like forever, and so much has happened.
A lot
How
has
have you
happened.
been?
I've been good.
Have you been adventuring?
I have, in fact. I was just wondering how you and your mother are doing out here.
Oh, we're okay. Mother's out back.
Oh, is she?
She's currently tending to the chickens. We can.
No need.
Let's go see her. Let's go see her.
Oh, all right.
I'm sure she'd love to see you. And he kind of runs out and comes around, like goes around the back.
There's a grave.
There's
Where?
a grave.
Oh no!
Hey, look, chickens! Look at all these chickens.
Let me.
I mean, as long as it's a grave and not a stew pod. Boop.
Oh.
Whoa,
No.
bro!
Oh no, things got dark in the
Crazy.
apocalypse.
Here's mommy.
Oh my god!
Oh my
you
God,
magic
shot
missile
the
that chicken.
Fuck those chickens.
So for some
Move
reason
the
you
door
can't
open.
see through
Holy shit.
through like a fence wall, but yeah, here that way you can
There's
actually
so
see.
many more chickens. We've pissed them off. but
Apparently
we've
you can't
learned
see
nothing
through
from
the
Like
Zelda.
fence.
Zelda, when you
Yep.
hit them too often, they're just like. Sorry.
Chicken's got a big ass fucking nest. It's like a pterodactyl nest there.
That's what they call it, a chicken nest. That's it, a chicken nest.
It's a chicken coop, guy.
So as you come around, you find
Yeah.
Hilda Brimmel, as she's kind of carrying a sack of feed and kind of sets it down, and then it's like, Mama, look who's here! Look, see who's here to visit! It's Niphirim. She's back.
Hi.
This looks up. Oh, hello, Niphirim. How are you? How does the day find you?
I'm doing well, actually. I thought since you were the last person to house me here in Edakaup, I would come and check and see how you're doing. I know
Are you looking
times
for
are tough.
boarding again? I
No,
suppose we
no,
can,
no.
if you need.
No, you're
It's
fine.
really not
you
a
don't need to
problem.
worry about that. I also was curious, Bjorn, if you've
Yeah.
done any adventuring of your own.
Oh, he kind of. Well, and then like looks to his mom and looks back. No, I just help out here on the farm.
Oh, well, good boy.
Yeah,
Doing as you're-
I
as you're
help.
told.
I help Mama. That's what I do.
That's good.
That's
That's good.
right. You're very helpful. You're very good at it too. You'll make an excellent farmer. Yeah.
Oh, good.
Yeah, I guess.
Or rancher.
If you're jolly, then
Well, that's wonderful. I just wanted to.
How have you been? How did that job turn out?
Oh, the job turned out wonderful. Didn't get paid, mostly because
Sounds
the
like it
city
didn't.
was destroyed. But that's okay. We're gonna
Oh.
be fine.
Your job was in Jotunfoter.
It was.
Were you there?
Yeah. Yes, we were.
My God,
It was
that sounds devastating.
devastating. Is one
you-
word for it.
Would you like a coffee or something? Some tea?
Oh, no, I actually wanted to go help the refugees around town.
Oh, yes. That's very nice of you. I
was
would, but there's
wondering-
just so much to do around here, and I'm so short-handed. But
Oh, of course.
she kind of looks around. Tell you what,
I was
here.
wondering,
take
in
some
exchange...
of this, and gives you some I don't know, some hay. I don't know, maybe
Sure.
people can use this as seats or something.
Maybe eggs.
I don't know. Yeah, eggs. Yeah,
Oh.
sure. I don't know what the fuck a chicken ranch has because I'm a fucking city boy. Sorry,
Oh
everyone.
wait, dude, is that tent across the street? Is that their farm as
Yeah.
well?
No, the...
Oh,
No,
shit.
no.
We got a bunch of
chickens
cabbage.
lay eggs fairly
really?
regularly.
I didn't fucking know that. That's crazy, bro.
Dude,
Like,
that is
every hour or
Sam
so.
laying some fucking knowledge on us
Holy
right now
shit.
that we didn't ask for.
Eat my shit.
They-
I thought they gave
eggs.
birth, bro.
Water
I mean,
birds
who knows?
specifically. Sorry, Niphirim, were you saying
shouldn't have
something?
said fun fact. You should have said unprovoked fact. You know?
That
in
makes it sound very
exchange
hostile.
maybe I could help you a little later on. I was wondering if I could borrow your son, and he could help me help everyone else.
Well, I
Just for a
mean,
little.
we have a lot to do, and you just she turns and you see this boy just giving those eyes that only a child can give their parents, just the puppy dog eyes, and she's like, I mean, I got a lot to. Roll a persuasion
Oh god.
with advantage because he's giving puppy dog eyes.
Oh
Natural 20 again.
Oh my God, woman!
Nice.
I didn't even
What
roll with
happened?
advantage.
Where did the Kool-Aid guy come from?
There's a 1 creeping up. There's gonna be a 1 here somewhere.
Well, you had a 1 earlier.
I know.
She kind of looks back at you, looks back at him. I suppose, but you need to be back by dark. Yes, of course, Mama, of course.
I'll be
And,
sure to
I'll
bring
be-
him back, and I will help in any way that I can.
You keep an eye on him. He can be a little evasive. I don't know. I'll just I'm trusting him to you. Okay.
I'm pretty observant. I'll keep a close eye.
Trust.
All right. I'm trusting you.
All right.
Be careful, Bjarni. Be home in time for dinner. Of course, Mama, of course. Let's go, Niphirim. It's an adventure. It's not an adventure. You're just helping.
I whisper to him, it's kind of an adventure.
Takes one step out of the chicken coop, falls and breaks his leg.
Jeez, Josh. Nah. So yeah.
As we get out of sight of the house, out of sight of his mom, she's gonna lean down in front of him and go, I know what it's like when you want to do something that your parents just don't want you to do.
Really? Is your mother mean too?
Oh, sweet thing.
Niphirim starts pulling out cigarettes.
Let me tell
Yeah,
you a
you
story,
have
kid.
Yeah, it starts just fucking.
Yeah, let me tell you a story. Fucking it all started when I was 5.
I was thinking she was gonna give the kids cigarettes.
Yep.
Yeah, here, you have one. Smoke a whole pack.
There you
It'll
go,
be
kid.
fine.
Jesus.
We don't condone that. Anyway, so I'm gonna say to him, your mother means very well for you. She is protecting you in her own way, especially now that your father is gone. So
Yeah.
I hope she's not mean to you. I hope she's not cruel. But I want to give you something.
Really? Is it from an
And-
adventure?
In fact, it is.
Is it a weapon? Did you kill someone with it?
No. Oh, sweet thing.
Did you
no.
kill anyone?
No. This was just from exploring the Emir ruins.
Really?
I found this in Alfheim. And I'm gonna pull out my spyglass of clairvoyance. And I'm gonna hold it out to him and go, I just want you to do what you want to do. But mind your mother until the time is right. Do you understand?
Give a persuasion.
Oh, God. Ooh, that was not as great. Let's see what my persuasion is.
Skills balanced.
That's 12.
Still pretty decent.
Kicks you in the shins and runs away.
She fucking leaves the town. He's gone.
So is this for me? What is it? What does it do?
Immediately gets eaten.
So I'll let him know what the spyglass does, and
And remind me what it does?
it is. It's not anything like super crazy. It's just you can cast clairvoyance, looking
that's
out
pretty
at
crazy.
a location. Looking at a location. However, it's only knowledge of the like
The
terrain, the
land,
natural
right?
terrain. You don't get to see like creatures or anything of that. It's just looking at structures and terrain.
Neat.
Can do it
So-
once a day.
So, can you make it show me somewhere cool? I don't know where to. I would say Jotunfoot, but I don't think I want to see that. Show me where you're from.
Oh, no, it's only, I think it's only like a 3-mile radius.
Oh, is
or
it?
so 1 mile, the radius.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, like you can see out to
Oh.
a mile.
How does it work?
Let's go over here. And I'm gonna take him to the wall,
Mm-hmm.
Cool.
where there's some stairs, and I'm gonna climb up and bring him up there with me, and I'm gonna have him point it out and just try using it to look around.
Whoa! I've never seen this far before. This is amazing. Look at all that sand.
There's
And
a
over
lot
there's
out
more
there.
sand.
Yes.
Oh my gosh! Look at that sand.
You just see some guy.
Oh, that guy's dead.
There's sand over there. Wow. This is really neat. Thank you very much. This is for me to keep.
Yes. Of course.
Wow. I'll keep it real safe.
I expect you shall.
Thank you.
I expect you'll get him killed.
He's staying in town. All right. We'll go help everybody else.
All right, let's go help everybody. All right. Anything else specific anyone else wants to do?
Yes.
Nay, Anthony.
What's that?
He's gonna find those kids and steal that gold.
Bjarni,
No,
what you got there?
Could I visit a blacksmith to have a weapon silvered?
You can certainly try. Yeah, so if we just explore Edakaup a little bit here, over here by the other entrance is the local blacksmith.
Nice.
As you approach, you get that familiar smell of blacksmith stuff. I don't know. I've never visited a blacksmith, but you smell it. And you hear
Does he
man
also
working
tan
away.
leathers there?
I don't know. Is that what happens on a ranch? No. So you hear like cling, cling, cling. It has an outdoor
Smell of
workshop.
fire.
It's pretty usual around here. And there appears to be, there's the shop portion, and then there's the workshop, and there appears to be a man out there working the forge or whatever blacksmths do.
Everybody's working. Okay.
Everybody's working for me.
Yeah. You approach him, you go inside. Normally it's you go to the shop front or whatever.
Yeah, right. Yeah, I will head to the shop instead.
All right. So if we go inside. Oh, what are you doing, game? There we go. My computer's like, what? Let's just open this door, shall we? Oh my gosh.
How dare you lock the doors of the tavern? How dare you?
Any door is locked. Every door is locked. So inside, you find a blacksmith shop. The walls are lined with various weaponry, tools, cauldron shields, fire kits, like fireplace kits. There's a stack of boxes in the back, stairs leading up, the door to the shop, you assume, and behind the counter is of a fairly unkept, like, desk, paper strewn across, and supplies. Behind the desk is a darker-skinned half-elf woman, and a nice dress and an apron, and she looks up as you walk in. Oh, hello, welcome. Welcome to Black Steel. My name is Ingrid. How can I help you? Are you looking for some tools or metal?
Oh, yes. Hello, Ingrid. I'd very much like to. Let me look at what you have here.
Clearly, we all forgot who you were today.
Yep, including the DM.
Including myself before I started speaking. I was like, oh shit.
Oh shit.
Gotta remember to be the voice guy with the things and stuff.
Well, we have all sorts of weapons. We have pretty much any weapon you need. We got shields, we've got tools, any sorts of thing specific you're looking for?
Something
yes.
light so you can handle it.
First things first. Do you have any whips?
Ooh.
Let me see. We do have a whip. Just the one right now.
Just the one? Okay.
Yes.
All right, I'll take one of those, please.
If you use that while you are in the turtle thing, you are never riding it.
Oh, that's unfortunate.
Let me just pull up this
You're making
table.
me rethink wanting the whip. Hold on.
Oh god,
I was
is that
getting it
really
exactly
why you
for
wanted
that.
it?
No, it's
Aaron.
because it's finesse and has reach, so I could use it and get the sneaky, attacky, but
nice.
also from like more than 5 feet away.
Sure.
Yes.
Don't lose
Let
that
me
range of
see.
15.
So let's just do 5.
It has reach, so in 5e it just
10
has
feet?
reach.
Yeah, it's just
I
equipment.
think reach is just 10, my man. Unless it's
Yes,
something
we
different.
we have this nice whip here, and she kind of goes over to the table, grabs a whip, and lays it across the desk. As you can see, it's a nice 10-foot whip. Nice leather bound, wrapped, and a flailed end or something. I know so little about whips.
How
Oh, this
scary
is a
the
side
handle?
whip. This is a very side whip.
This is currently going for, I believe he said, 3 gold pieces.
3? Oh no. I think this is really only worth like maybe one gold piece.
Roll a
You
persuasion.
bastard.
Oh
Roll
my
persuasion?
god.
Yeah,
Roll
for
a
haggling.
persuasion.
Yeah, for haggling.
That is a 13.
A 13?
Ah.
See, that's close enough. It's like, how about 2 gold pieces?
2 gold pieces. Okay,
Standard
that sounds like what it is in the player's guide. Let's do this.
Supply and demand, my friend. All right, good. And mark off 2 gold, and you have
I gotta
yourself
clean up my
a
fucking character sheet, man.
standard. Yeah, when you showed me your character sheet at first, it wasn't a character sheet. It was the scribblings of a madman.
Hey, I've added more since then. Do you guys want to see? Maybe at the end of the episode.
Whoa,
It's all good.
whoa. Just be glad you've never seen my handwriting.
No,
Oh, no,
it's
his-
not a sheet.
his
It's a piece of
handwriting is
paper with
legit, like,
writing
fuck.
everywhere. It
I
was
did it
like the
again.
scribblings on the wall of an insane asylum.
That's kind of
Anyway,
how I roll.
bringing it
But
back.
mine is pretty villainous. Like you read it and you're like, dude, this guy's
His
fucking
handwriting actually looks like, oh shit, this guy's a villain.
Why so serious?
All right.
Anyway, bringing it back.
So there's that.
Anything
and then
else?
Yes. What could I do to maybe see if I could get an item of mine? Silvered, I think is what they call it.
Silvered.
Yes, like hi ho. Silvered.
Well, what sort of item were you planning on having? So it depends on, a sword is more than a dagger. Or...
Well, yeah, I really, since I'm a wizard, clearly by my whole demeanor, my robes and everything. Do you think maybe I could have this little dagger? Boink boink. This little dagger that I maybe use when someone's all up in my face. Can I get that silvered, maybe, perhaps?
All right. Let's see. We can certainly do
slap
that.
the
That
bitch
would
out of
be
you.
Who me?
I would say
There's rules on it. if you want me to-
150 gold pieces, and we can have that silvered in a day.
150. Listen, I suffer from chronic allergies, as you can tell. I'm a little
Yes.
strapped for gold. Maybe like 80, 85 gold. Would that be cool?
For
Is that a
85
cool
gold,
thing?
maybe you can have it coppered. Roll a persuasion.
All right.
Got it.
Oh, girl,
I'm
that's
proud of
That's a 26.
26, Jesus.
Shit.
Yeah, I rolled really low before.
How much did you say? 85?
Yeah.
These are really hard times, but you seem to be having quite a hard time yourself.
You would know
Tell
half
you
of
what,
it.
I can we'll do it for 85, but it'll take 2 days.
Okay, I guess that's not
It'll be
a
a little
problem.
lower. We've had a lot of orders lately, as I'm sure you can imagine, and who knows
I
what's
can't
with
imagine. Yeah.
happening in Jotunfoter. We might be enlisted to build weaponry, so
No, I understand completely. It's cool.
it's two or 3 days at max. We should have it for you.
Oh, now you're making it 3 days. That's cool.
Well, like I said, these are very uncertain times. What with
I'll be certain that I'll be coming back though in like a couple days to check on the progress.
All right, well we'll be here. I mean, we're not going anywhere.
Okay, cool.
If
Yeah.
we're enlisted
being,
into the war, then it's going to be here building weapons. So
being in the middle of the desert, I'm glad that we could come to an understanding.
we'll see you in a
Sand.
couple days.
Okay, sounds like a
Kind of
plan.
sets it under and writes up and gives you like a ticket.
Be careful out there.
essentially.
There was a stiff breeze earlier, and I was pretty much done for because I'm a wizard. So
Okay,
I don't have like any health.
you take care of yourself. I've got a lot of work to do.
Okay, no worries. I'm just gonna
there anything else you
stumble
need?
out the door. No,
Aggressive thumbs down.
maybe like
aggressive.
some cough medicine.
Have a great
I
day.
don't know. I'm gonna go. Have a good day now.
And see.
An understanding.
Understanding. I've been waiting to use that on Nif, but we haven't like.
Oh my
we haven't
god.
like. Yeah, where she's
You
her
monster.
thing about going to bed. I was
You
gonna say
monster.
that. I know.
He comes
But I
in with
couldn't-
bits. Oh, I love it.
Tell you what, with that, so you guys start helping out with the refugees. You use that decanter of water to provide plenty of water. Lots of stuff that you help out
He
with.
got
You help
really
cooking.
Do you not
Weird.
want to do that?
Your
That
voice
is
got
my
really high
decanter.
there.
Excuse
you don't-
the hell out of
Thought it was
you.
Niphirim for a minute. Like, oh.
But you help out
How
in various
dare you.
ways, helping like build tents, help move supplies and food, help cook.
Andrew's over there
And
putting out waters with it.
yeah, and you essentially
Fires.
So you essentially spend the
put
rest
out
of the
some water
day,
with some fire. There you go.
the rest of the day, helping out. And then we get to evening. Sorry, did you have something real quick?
I did want to send a message through the tavern, but we can do
I
that,
saw
like,
that.
off screen.
I gotcha.
No big deal. Cool.
Yeah. So we'll get into the evening, and you got your guys figuring out your kind of where you're gonna stay for the night. But that's a story for next time.
Whee!
Yeah.
Thank you guys so much. You made it to Edakaup. I've been
did
building
it.
that city for a while.
We done did it.
In
Well, that's
TaleSpire,
good.
I'm currently in the knockdown status in front of the tavern because I'm dying of thirst.
Really? With this decanter of water, I'm just gonna geyser shoot it into your stupid mouth.
Water doesn't work. It's just ale. I don't drink water. No.
Oh, and but I made it salt water, so you're just like, oh, yeah.
Water is disgusting. Fish pee in it.
Fun little thing. The reason Vikings drank so much mead and alcohol is because it was healthier than water, filthy water that they didn't know how to clean.
Oh.
Interesting.
That's why Vikings are known for drinking. Thank you for joining, ladies and gentlemen. Another great episode. More fun in TaleSpire. God, I love this stuff. I love it. It's so
pretty
fun.
fun. Yeah,
I've made
for
a
sure.
whole
It is.
fucking town for you guys. Ah!
Very
Anyway.
immersive.
Thank you for joining. Can't wait to see you next time. And until next time, yup.